Hey there guys and gals, it's me nirex, and welcome back to Beginner C++ tutorial. So in this video we're going to actually solve the problem we had in the last one. So as you already know, I gave you this dude in the last one. This was a problem. Give two numbers, find the bigger one. Okay, so using ifs, obviously, using if statement. Now, let's do that. So it's quite simple and quite easy. So the first thing we need is obviously two variables, int I or int first, int second, cout, enter the first number. So we want to receive the first number from our user. So we say enter the first number, int cn, we put this first number in here. First, now when you do that, when you actually want to enter something, you press enter after it for that command to execute, and that will itself, give this guy another line. We push it to another line, so we don't really need to see out an end L here. We don't need to go to the next line. So see out again, we do enter the second number like that. Cn second. So let me just do that as well. So already we have the first and a second number, right? We have all those guys. We have these two guys taken from the input. So we don't really need to initialize it because we're taking it from the input. Now we could initialize it, but we don't really have to. All right. Now comes the time for the program to make the choice of his life, or its life rather. Deciding which one's bigger and which path to take. The bigger it is, the happier our program gets. Okay, so yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, we need an if, right? Now, to use if, we need some kind of a bool here. Bool. Or an expression that evaluates into either a true or a false, okay? So let's first check to see if the first one is bigger than the second one. No, just a simple if. If it is, we say first is bigger. First number is bigger, or rather, come on, my English is failing me. The first number is bigger, and then we give the number. We print the value of the number out here, okay? And then we do end L. Also, there we go. So the first number is bigger, or is the bigger number. The first number is the bigger number, and it'll just drop that out for us. Okay, so like that. Now, if it's not like that, then obviously the second is bigger, right? The second number is the bigger number. Now, what if the numbers were the exact same? That begs the question. Okay, so for instance, I give 2 for both of these guys. Is 2 bigger than 2? No, it's not. So we just jump into else. Is 2 bigger than 2? I don't know. I don't care. The second number is the bigger number. Second. So there's an issue here, right? Now, if first is not bigger than the second one, it doesn't automatically means it's less than it. It could be equal to it. So now we need to obviously check to see if the two are equal. First is second. First is equal to second. Let's see out. The numbers, bruh, come on. Numbers are the same. And we just do end L. Alright. Now, in order for our app not to end when we close our, when we run the shit, we can just do include conio.h. Don't really do that. I'm just doing it to show you something. So console.io.h is a C header. This is a C++ version. This is a C header, and we can do get ch. Underline get ch. Now, if your what am I saying? So if your Visual Studio is older, you can just use get ch, but it doesn't really work here. So we use this guy right here. Now this is the solution to the problem I gave you earlier in the last video. enter the first number, we give it the first number, enter the second number, we give it the second number, we compare to see if the first number is bigger than the second number. If it is, then the first number is bigger, is printed. If they are equal, we just say that the numbers are the same. If none of these are true, then obviously the second number must be bigger than the first number. So if I hit F5 to debug my application, to run my application, I do 10, 5, the first number is the bigger number, 10. If I do 5, 10, the second number is the bigger number. If I do 10, 10, numbers are the same. It also works on negative numbers, negative 5 and negative 10. The second number, sorry, is the bigger number. Negative and positive, minus 10, 20. Second number is the bigger number. And this is exactly how you find the bigger number of both of these guys. Okay, so you give two numbers to it, you find the maximum of it. Now there's an obvious, easier way to do it, which is to use the max function, but we don't really care about that now. We will learn that in another series, not just here. This is the beginner course. This is not oriented around that. But don't worry about it. We will learn that in another upcoming series, which will be, it's not even related to these guys right here. It's another one. Okay, so that's it for this video. This was the solution to the first homework you guys had. Now, if you do have any questions, do write them in the comments. If you like this video, give it a like. Maybe do even subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out a lot. So thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.